It's been 1 year since Brooke Jenkins took the job as San Francisco's top prosecutor. As she reaches this milestone, she's touting some of her biggest accomplishments as district attorney.
But how do those numbers really stack up? KRON 4's Zeke Medune has more.
Within days of being appointed, San Francisco's new district attorney, Brooke Jenkins, held a press conference in the Tenderloin to signal that there were some big changes coming for those participating in the open-air drug trade.
And I have committed to them, just like I did the entire city, to making sure that we end these open-air drug markets.
A year later, the open-air drug market continues. Drug overdoses have increased.
So was that a bit of an overpromise?
No, I said I would work to end to close those, and that's exactly what I've been doing. I don't in any way believe we'll completely eradicate drug dealing, but what I do believe is that we will eventually, if we work together and we work diligently at this, get to the point where the Tenderloin is at a place that we believe is livable for families.
District Attorney Jenkins says over the past year, her office has pursued criminal cases against twice as many alleged drug dealers as her recalled predecessor, Chesa Boudin.
That's over 800 cases at this point that were filed in my first year.
The DA's office released a report highlighting what she considers significant achievements over the past year. However, San Francisco's Public Defender's Office takes a critical view of the DA's first 365 days, sending KRON 4 a statement that reads in part, quote, "Since Jenkins took office, the overdose crisis has only worsened, and the renewed arrests for public intoxication are only putting people more at risk," unquote.
We are gathered here today to stand in solidarity with the family of Sean Moore.
Other critics of the job the DA has done in her first year include families of loved ones injured or killed by police. They point to the DA's failure to prosecute SFPD officers accused of abusing their authority.
And once again, as DA Jenkins demonstrates her complete lack of respect and commitment to hold police officers accountable.
The district attorney asserts that she was just following the law in the 3 cases her office inherited from the previous DA.
When I reviewed those cases one by one, which I took my time to do, it was clear to me that we did not have sufficient evidence to prove that those officers violated the law.
It is the same position she took when a Walgreens security guard shot and killed alleged shoplifter Banco Brown.
I understand how sad it was to see Banco Brown lose his life. That was a very complex legal case.
District Attorney Brooke Jenkins says that she is proud of the work that her office has done in her first year, but she says she recognizes there is more work to do to make San Franciscans feel that they are safe.
We still have a long way to go to resolve many of the public safety issues, but we're headed in the right direction.
In San Francisco, Zeke Medune, KRON 4 News.